And then we've got 5 hobgoblin fingers and 1 pixie foot. Fresh. See, all bloody and gory, and best way to eat them. Alright, we just got through processing up the witch's snap. Howdy folks, this message for Smoky Goodness. You called in your marker. I'm going to cook up a meal for Dr. Serengary, whatever this guy's name is. His breath stinks, let me tell you. You want me to get a menu item going for him, so we're going to do that now, but brother, this calls in your favor. That's all I have to say on this one. This guy has some really demented taste, but we think we can get a digit and Oregon maggot curry going, right? Digit and Oregon maggot curry. On the Jimbo Jitsu Haunted House Cooking Show. Alrighty then, we'll get our gloves on because I'm not handling brain and blood and guts and gore without them. No siree. Now, I watched your video, Doctor, and you obviously have no sense of taste. You boiled your brains. And you used witch's tears. I mean, come on, everybody knows you don't use witch's tears to boil your brain. Alright, I don't think we're going to need the entire brain here. Let's put part of this away. We'll get back to this portion of it. Oh, look, the cerebral cortex. Alright, we're going to want to dissect this brain into, oh man, that blood is getting everywhere. This is, oh well, it'll be great. We're going to want to dissect this into bite-sized chunks, and then we're going to want to cook it up with the, oh my god, this smells horrible, with the, alright, yeah, you just want some pieces like this, you know, something like that. This is a little bit too big, so we're going to get back to working on this. Oh my god, blood everywhere. Anyways. Alright, some good news. We got part of the spinal column that goes into the brain. And we can suck the marrow out of that one, baby. Or brains. Brains, we must have brains. Brains. Witch's snoot of what? Witch, and our fresh brains. They're really good too. Definitely a good vintage of brains. And then our spinal column cell, our vertebrae. We're going to mix this up, and we're going to have some, we're going to get it outside on the Warlock's Cauldron. The sun has gone down. I've conjured up a nice storm for us, so we'll be able to brew this on Halloween's Eve with a storm, as per called the spell. Toe from 1992, it looks like. Yes, sir. So we've got one can of witch's blood from the toe. We need to pour that over the brains and the snout of witch, diced and minced and chopped. All before the All on a full moon before the Hallows Eve. And then the blood. And then we have the salt from a tears of 1,000 virgins. Much better than the salt of the earth. Alright, that ends the organ and portion of our brew here. Let's move on to the curry portion. We're going to put a little curry powder in here. We're going to do not one, not two, but 3 heaping hobbit teaspoons, tablespoons actually, of curry powder. And then we're going to add a twist to this. Let's flavor factor a bit with 2 hobbit-sized tablespoons for this ghoulish treat. Well, that wasn't kebab, that was BBQ, my mistake. And we have some blood salt, but you have to pay extra for that. Ooh, you hear that? That'd be the dragon's cry. It's a good omen. Good omen indeed, boy. Let's get started with this cooking. It's the Hallows Eve. There's a full moon going on, and this small storm I conjured for this cook. Now, let's get the Warlock's tender and fire starter. The Warlock Fireball. Oh, and before we get going any further, I put the magic ring around the pot, the Warlock's kettle, so we have the magic ring of fire. Now, before we can cook, we have to drink a bit of the old Warlock's grog. And you have to drink it like that. And you can burp. Now you can start the fire. Magic stick of flame. Alakazam. Wham bam. Thank you, flame. Voila! A bit of dwarf's beard to help it burn better and stay stronger. Oh yes, look at that. Smoky goodness, you owe me big time for this one. Enough talk. Let's tend that fire. That'll get going good. You owe me big time, Smoky. My debt is repaid. You owe me now. Alright, cooking by the witch's light now on the Warlock's cauldron and the magical Warlock stove. I don't know why I sound like that. Probably because you just guzzled a beer. Snap, crackle, pop. Make my kettle hot. Ooh, you can hear it sizzling already. Boy, the black witch's spoon didn't work too well for us, so I went and got the white witch's spoon. Oh yeah, she's a bump. Oh, look at the brain. Oh, look at that base of the neck. What is that called? Oh, it's a windy night. You know, I think I made this smell pretty good, actually. Might even improve your breath, Dr. Sharon. Cinderella. It's looking good. Let's leave the lid off and reduce it a bit. Yeah, I like the White Witch's spoon a lot better. That's going to cost you extra. You know, that's going to add an extra 100,000 years to your life, buddy. You owe me big time. Dan's smoky goodness. Oh yeah, the brains are looking good. The vertebrae. Alright, next shot, we'll be making this into a plate of food. Look at those brains. Brains. Brains and maggots. Alright, here we have the Black Witch's cauldron spoon. A little bit of brain going on in there. A little bit of maggot curry. Oh, brains. Oh yeah, there's some of that witch's snout. Isn't that tasty? Oh man, I'm hungry too. Alright, so Dr. Sharon Gary from Omaha, Nebraska, here you go. Nice brain and a traditional digit, organ, and maggot curry. Hope you enjoyed this recipe. We've also got some jellied finger shooters, and a couple of other dishes we're going to have for dessert. But let's try this. This looks good. Alright, look at that brain. Oh my, that is looking good, isn't it? I don't know if I can eat that whole thing. Let's try it. Nice sweet curry flavor. There's some maggot and some gangrene witch's nose snout. Oh, look at that piece of brain. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm liking that. Oh yeah, that is some good stuff, folks. Alright, day 160, Nonstop BBQ Marathon in a row. Eye of Troll. Oh, this fell apart. We've got some jellied... What the heck was that again? Eye of Newt. That's what that is. Eye of Newt. Yep, jellied Eye of Newt. And then we've got newt organs with a pixie foot jellied also. And some people say, you know, you should eat this with a spoon, but I think you should just go ahead and slurp it up with a straw. That's the best way to eat jellied Eye of Newt.
That's good.
Alright, when I was cooking this was on the other side of the house. It sounded like it's down by the shop, and now it's over here. Let's see if we can hear it. Did you hear that? Oh, that one's a long ways away. Okay. I don't know what the heck's going on. We're just gonna not pay any attention. Oh my God! Did you see that? That's all I have to say on this one. Alright, and then we're reserving 5 hobgoblin fingers, and we have one, what the hell was that? Shit. All kidding aside, this is some really good cauliflower curry. Some of the other brain components are hot dogs that I quad cut. Let me show you that. They work to various different degrees. And then we've got the Jello shooters. We've got some more Jello coming up, but we're going to do that in the dessert segment. Right now we're going to finish dinner as we're hungry, and this is good. Really good red curry. Thank you all for watching. This probably wouldn't be bad with cornbread either. What do you think, babe? You got your headphones on? I said this probably wouldn't be bad with cornbread either. What do you think of the sauce?
I want cornbread.
Oh, you want me to heat you up some cornbread?
Yeah. Hurry.
Hurry. You heard it, folks. Hurry. Cornbread works too. Happy Halloween, everyone. Trick or treat. This is a trick. Hope y'all enjoyed this show. I had fun making it, and Dan, thanks for sponsoring it. Y'all come back now. You hear? Anyways, on the serious side of things, this is really good curry. It's day 160 Nonstop BBQ Marathon days in a row, and we did a vegetarian tomato or red curry, and then we tossed some hot dogs in there to make it look a little more like brains, cauliflower, zucchini, summer squash, some onion, and brown rice as the maggots. Thanks again, everyone. Happy Halloween. Stay safe. Love, peace.